tourism. And I was telling you that if you ever, I found myself in the Bahamas, and as soon as I landed, I had a toothache, and it was so severe that there was no way that I was going to be able to enjoy my vacation. So as soon as I landed, got settled in the hotel, I picked up the phone book. I mean, this is one of those things where you say, okay, wait till you get back and then see the dentist. No, I was there for 3 days, and if I didn't take care of this now, guess what? There was not going to be a vacation. So I called on the phone in the phone. Now this is true story. And now I don't know which is more courageous, the fact that I was willing to sit in a dentist chair on vacation, or or not enjoy my vacation. So I went to the dentist. He put the drill in. He grind down. It was my wisdom tooth, and he gave man. I was there for good, and he saw me right away. The dentist saw me right away, and and what I did, which was pretty cool, is that I talked to some of the people in the hotel. So who's the best dentist in this area? And they gave me a name. They gave me a name, and I looked him up in the phone booth. He had space right away. Went to see him, and he just put the drill, grind down a tooth that was grinding against my gums, and it just made my day. I enjoyed my vacation. I even went fishing. That's true. That's a true story. That's a true story. And so, yeah, so I mean, you got to be willing to take advantage of things that are there for you, and you got to be willing to adapt. Adapt. That's the word for the day. Adapt. Adapt. And so I'm so glad to have you with you on this Saturday, the 17th of May, 2025. We've got a lot going on. I need to encourage you that you can't be consumed by the challenges of the day you face. You have to be driven by life and the consumption of it. So don't let the fears and the obstacles consume you. Drive toward life. Drive toward life. That's a great phrase. Don't be consumed, but drive toward life. Drive toward, because we got living to do, and you need to know that you got living to do. Got some living to do, and it'll be time enough when your time is finished. But while you're here, get at it. Let's live. Let's live. Let's enjoy our lives. Let's enjoy our lives. I was watching a commercial uh, uh, this morning, and it was about no, it was no white commercial. It was a story about this the organ player for the New York Yankees. No, not you. It was the Mets organ player, and he's decided 90 years old, and he's been playing the organ at the Met Stadium for 50 years, 60 years. He said, you know, it's not you retire and you get old, and then life changes when you retire. If you continue and enjoy your life, then you have longer time. So push forward. I encourage you. Come on, let's push forward, because as long as God keeps sending us life, your philosophy has to change, and you have to be about improving, enjoying, and and getting all that life has to offer you, because these are gifts. Every day you get is a gift. Every day you wake up is a gift. Enjoy it. You know, God has given it to you. Enjoy it. So, with that being said, I want to give you something here. I want to give you something here that you can use the entire day, and that is going to offer you a remarkable response. Now, while you're on the phone here, I've got a pretty good crowd. I want you to remind you, please join us on tomorrow for our worship service. We have a 5 o'clock p.m. worship service. And in on the worship service, we'll have prayer, we'll read scriptures, we will, share a devotion, and hopefully it will set the standard for your week ahead. And we'll pray for you, of course, and your household, and let God have His directions for you. And we're praying for you right now. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited. I pray that you share with my excitement. But what I was going to tell you about is we had an amazing discussion with Dr. Keaton. No, got Dr. Keaton from India. Now he chairs the medical tourism board in India, and that was remarkable in that, we have two sides of tourism, medical tourism. And then there's also a visiting tourist. And so you need to be conscious of what those all can mean. And what you have an obstacle for doing, when you're traveling. So it may be that you're an emergency that you have to take care of while you're en route someplace. It may be something that you plan to do before you leave. Say, for instance, many people, if you've got issues of your feet and doing surgery on them, or doing some kind of bunion removal, or something minimal, or it could be major. But, I share this with you. I shared that with Dr. Kitan, was that 5 out of 15 doctors in American hospitals, 5 out of 15 American doctors in American hospitals are of South Asian descent, and they're incredible doctors. They are incredible doctors. I mean, an Indian doctor, if you've ever sat with one, the patient, and they're smart. They're smart, and they're always looking for solutions to your medical treatment and error. And so I encourage you to explore. Doesn't mean that you have to take action, but when your ailment or issue becomes important enough, you will consider alternatives. You will consider alternatives, and we encourage you to do so.
Thank you for
So,
watching
so
this.
thank you for watching Discover Brightside, and we're excited about what's up for you next. We have some amazing speakers coming on, and thank you for being with us. We appreciate you, and and today is your day. Today is your day. So I'm gonna swap out my seat, and we'll bring in Elizabeth Claire.